where's the red flags? Here we go. It's we don't have to do them all, but
Okay.
and now on to the tier maker list. Instant deal breaker, bad but manageable. Not the worst thing. Depends on the situation. Neutral, does not matter. Could be good. Actually, I like this. Okay. Different political alignments.
All the way up top. You can just throw that all the way up
Yep.
top.
Yep.
You can
Easy
just
peasy.
throw
I
that
think it's
way up there. All right.
Invested in politics.
I actually like this.
I like this. That's good. It's good. If we're aligned.
Yep.
Practices a religion you are not involved with. It depends, I think, for me.
Yeah, it depends.
Like, it
Definitely depends.
I think sometimes it's completely not a big deal, and sometimes it's worth talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Lives with parents. Neutral.
Does not matter.
Does not matter to me.
Yep.
Choose loudly. Oh.
Bad
but manageable.
Bad but manageable. Yeah.
Yeah. I would be a little annoyed. A little bit. It's manageable. Orders the fast food option at specialty restaurants. Oh, that's
well, hold on. Wait. Is this supposed to mean like they always do that, or like sometimes they do it? Is the assumption here that they always do it?
Probably always is the idea.
Because like, I don't know, like that doesn't mean
not
they're
the
a
worst
picky
thing
eater, you know?
Could be not the worst thing.
Because sometimes you just want chicken tenders.
If it's one off, then that's fine. Like whatever.
Yeah, that doesn't matter then. Like,
so I'll say depends on the situation.
Sure. I
I
think we're describing it depends on the situation. Right. Yeah. Sure.
Picky eater. Oof. Bad. Not instant deal breaker, but can be bad, I think. For me. We could do
you know what? I'm gonna say bad but manageable because I have converted a picky eater in my life.
Okay.
So there is a possibility.
Maybe not the worst thing.
Not the worst thing. Yeah. Okay, that'll at least give me some. You know, it could be kind of okay. No, it stays there, but there is like an opportunity there to help them expand their palate. Yeah. Okay.
Inconsistent communication. That's rough. I assume this means like texting and calling and stuff, and like they don't always respond to you, etc.
But like, you know, people don't owe you their time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like nobody owes you anything, but there could be reasons for inconsistent communication. Like maybe if they're stressed, they kind of isolate themselves a little bit. I'm going to say depends.
I think it can depend. Yeah. I think to me, it sounds like they're just like not like, you don't have to talk. Like, it just depends on like what you know. So like if you text someone and they're like busy, I think it is nice and cordial of you to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't answer you. I was doing this, that, the other," and you can understand it. But if they're just inconsistent, they just don't text you, I think that sucks. But who knows?
Right.
Dismissive of your feelings or opinions. I mean,
okay. Well, yeah. What
mean
the fuck?
to you?
Yeah. Is a asshole.
Is an asshole. Is an asshole.
Generally bad person.
Controlling.
Okay.
Well.
How do I feel about control? Yeah.
That's got to be deal breaker, right? Come on. No one likes to be controlled, right?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm trying to massage away like some kind of situation.
That's a red flag when they're being controlling.
Yeah. Genuine red flag for sure.
Lack of accountability. I mean, fucking like, come on.
Yeah, that so
sucks.
Bad. Honestly, I hate that more than a person being controlling, but yeah, that's really fucking annoying.
Unwilling to address or resolve conflicts. Yeah, like.
Well, wait. Okay, hold on a second.
Oh, okay.
Does this mean unwilling to address conflicts with you, or like unwilling to address conflict like maybe they're just like a conflict avoidant person?
Okay, bad but manageable then if we think it like that.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay. Any, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say
that's manageable. This person can learn.
Yeah.
Passive aggressive, deal breaker.
Yeah, I do hate that shit.
That's the worst.
I hate that shit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, okay, it is bad, but it's absolutely manageable if you're like willing to kind of talk it out. Like,
I don't think it's the
when
worst
you
thing. I don't think
recognize
it's the
it,
worst
you
thing.
can talk and be like, hey, that was kind of mean of you, etc. And if
Yep.
they're good, you can.
I would personally put it in not the worst thing. I think it is something that is like it sucks, but can
Yeah.
be worked around.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Lack of emotional availability.
Okay, well, this is obviously for me. This is a deal breaker.
Yeah,
but
like I think
want
that's a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
Excessive jealousy. Oh, that's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
I think that's like that. I'm kind of deal breaker on this. I think jealousy is a natural emotion and a natural feeling for anyone, but you can't be excessive, because excessive is just it's over. Like you're like, I can't,
it's icky. It's icky.
It's bad.
Like you have to constantly like
you can't like be with other people, friends,
making sure that they feel
exactly.
secure. Honestly, that's the thing, is you have to completely form your life around making them feel secure. You know what I mean? And that's like, you'll never live a normal. Troy Scarf is right. You'll never live a normal life at that point.
Constantly negative. Ugh. Bad.
Bad but manageable, I think. Yeah.
Disregards boundaries.
Oh.
Bad.
These are all like really bad. What the fuck?
Maybe I have high standards.
These are, I mean.
Oh, okay. Wait, the next one doesn't have the same music taste whatsoever. Could be good, actually.
Could be good.
I think this actually could be good.
Yeah.
Like, I think that if you have different flavors of music taste, I think it could be good.
Yeah, definitely.
That, or at least neutral, but yeah. One-uppers. What does that mean?
That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. A one-upper is when you say something like this, and then they always like they talk about an achievement that they had, like they have to kind of be like, well, I'm achieving just a little bit more than you are,
Okay, so not the worst thing.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
Okay.
I don't
Excessively compliments. I like this.
I like this.
keep complimenting me.
Boy, it's so annoying when
shucks.
so annoying when your partner likes you. That's so annoying.
I hate when my bitch wife says I'm hot.
Yeah.
Never compliments.
Okay, well, that's a deal breaker.
That's bad for me.
That's a deal breaker. I don't like. I need you to. I need to be reassured.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like,
attractive.
Maybe it's manageable. Me as my people pleaser, like. Only compliments physical attributes.
That's okay. That's fine.
That's fine, actually. You're like, actually, I like this.
It could be good. It could be. Yeah.
It could be good. Constantly late.
Deal break. Bad but manageable.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, but yes, it's bad.
It's rough. It's rough.
Last minute cancels. Ooh.
I don't mind this.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
I honestly,
this. What if they cancel on you?
Genuinely,
But you just said bad on late.
Yeah, but no. But that's the thing. If they're late, okay, think about it like this. You're with somebody.
Okay.
Think about it like this. Okay. You're with somebody. You have plans with friends.
Yeah.
And every time you're just never on time. And you, as a person, are always on time.
Okay.
But your partner is like not the same when it comes to timeliness and stuff like that, right? That's how I read constantly late. Now, cancels last minute. I don't care. I know I want my partner to know that if something comes up or in the moment they're just not feeling it, like that's fine. I totally get it.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
I want to like let my partner know that they are in control when it comes to like what they do.
You've gotten me to depends on the situation.
Yes, that's what I would.
Perfect.
That's what I would say.
Rude to service or retail staff. Death.
Literally jail.
Reddest flag ever.
Absolutely.
That's
that is the brightest red flag.
7,000 pigeons.
Yeah, like
eat this
terrible.
person. Does not have a single close friend. Depends on the situation. I think that
Yeah, it
can be
depends on the
fine.
situation. Yeah.
I'm not gonna like be like, you don't have any close friends, like whatever. Like, I'm your close friend now.
Yeah, yeah.
But it depends. It could depend.
Friend. No, but it's yeah, like it depends. There's
Brags.
some
Oh, this is interesting. Brags about how good of a liar they are.
I don't care.
That's
about
neutral for me. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm
don't
like,
care.
yeah, whatever. It is a little weird. It's a little weird. Goes to the gym every day. I like this.
I love that.
That's great.
Right. Even if you're not like lifting weights
try
and
to
are
go
like
to the
a
gym every
fitness
day. I try
influencer,
to.
Yeah.
I'm so good at Among Us.
Yeah.
Never goes to the gym. That doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter to me. No.
Has a mental disorder. Actually, I like this.
Okay. Sure.
Me, don't we all?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, if I'm not
I
gonna
think it
say
depends
that,
on the
like,
situation. Obviously,
how terrible would it be to be like, oh, this is a red flag?
no. But that's why it depends on the situation.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course.
Neurodivergent. I like this.
I like this, I guess. Sure. Yeah, like this. Yeah,
I think I'm more like neutral. I think it completely does. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, the way actually I like this reads to me is like like you have a fetish for neurodivergent people. Like, oh, I seek out neurodivergent people. No, CJ said it. CJ said it.
Oh my god, I'm not fetishizing anyone.
Yeah,
it's just
now me. I fetishize neurotypical. No, these are all neutral. I don't give a fuck.
Neutral. It's fine. Make plans for the future without consulting your preferences. I don't like it, but it's not the worst thing.
It's not the worst thing.
It can be kind of frustrating for sure.
It can be, but it can also get you to break out of your boundaries a little bit, you know?
Sure. But like I do like just even talking about it is like
Yeah. I agree.
Just
I
tell
agree.
me.
Yeah.
Longest relationship never lasted more than a month. Fucking red flag. That's an instant. That's not good.
Rough. That's rough.
I like what?
Nah.
What's wrong? What happened? I don't know. Maybe bad but manageable.
No, that's a red flag.
It's got to be a major red flag,
depends.
Right?
It depends on how many. It depends on how many relationships that they've had.
Okay, so then I'm gonna say bad but manageable.
Yeah.
Multiple exes within the same year. Again, I think I'm also on bad but manageable. I think it could depend on the situation.
No,
actually.
it depends.
I think it depends on the situation. Never been in a relationship. Could be good, or I think neutral. Does not matter to me.
Wait, what is it? What is it again?
Never been in a relationship.
Oh yeah, no, I am married to a person that had never been in a relationship before me. Oh, fine.
Mm-hmm. Puts a lot of labels on themselves. I don't know what this means really.
Who cares? This is stupid.
Neutral, whatever.
Yep.
Constantly brings up an ex. Depends on the situation.
Yeah, that can definitely depend. Like,
it just
if
depends
they were
because
with
like
someone, who was like very traumatized. Maybe it was just like a very bad relationship, and they kind of contextualize a lot of things around that. That's fine.
Right, because like I think like if you're talking just like like I lived with them for a long time, and so like just like you like just got out of it or something, can be fine. But if it's like if it's constantly brings them up in like in a wrong way, like like my ex was so much better at this or whatever, then instant death.
Yeah, exactly.
But it can depend. It can depend on the situation.
Yeah.
Lacks empathy. Is
a bad person.
Is an asshole.
Okay. Yeah.
Males with only male friends, females with only female friends, MBs with only MB friends. Okay.
Who cares? I don't care. Like,
why
am I in a relationship?
That doesn't matter. I'm like, who gives a shit? Males with only female friends, females with only male friends. I don't, unless that's like their policy or whatever. Like that's like it's fine. I don't care.
I don't care.
References outdated gender roles. Is this
that sucks?
Like bigoted?
Sucks.
Like are you just a bigot?
Yeah,
like I don't understand. Like
okay.
Don't call them females, bro.
That's like saying their partner or the person you're talking to, it's like trad wife shit.
Oh, the old ball and chain. When I want to watch Orange.
It's literally that, like, okay, think about it if you were with a partner who was like, no, you have to do the driving because you're the man, and they like
Oh,
judged
ew,
you,
ew,
you wanted
ew,
her to
ew,
drive.
ew, ick, ick,
Yeah,
ick, ick, ick,
yeah,
ick, ick, ick.
yeah,
Fucking nasty.
yeah.
You can find their whole life on social media. That's the world.
That's
Sorry.
fine. That's
That's
the
like
fucking world, literally.
that's where we live in.
Let's go.
Ew, you
No
have a Twitter
drama,
account?
please. No drama, please. I don't know. It depends.
I don't know.
Furry. I like this.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. That's fine.
No, I think it's on. I'm like on neutral. I don't think it matters at all. But
It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I'm not like, oh, I want a furry.
yeah,
but, you know. Mhm.
Only hobbies include a TV, video game, computer. I like this.
I like this. I actually like that. Yeah.
I actually like this one. This one's good. One word replies. If I like them, IMO, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It doesn't matter to me.
If they're like, it can depend. Honestly, if I'm like trying to talk to them online or something and they're away and like it's kind of frustrating, but like I don't know, it can depend.
So people communicate differently. That's okay.
Yeah, it can depend though. Talk shit behind their friends' backs.
If
If
I
they're like
don't like this.
friends,
It's bad
that's,
but manageable.
Like, bad. I don't know.
I
Are they really
yeah.
your friends? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is the victim in every story they tell? I mean, that's just r/am I the asshole?
Yeah. That's,
not the worst thing.
yeah.
I think it's annoying, but
It's
like,
it's a
think people will
beige
mostly do
flag,
that.
but it's a flag.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's go.
Shady Shooter, thank you for the 20 months. Gooberton the 20th. Lily Pat, thank you for the lame EO, thank you for the 12 months. 1 year, a year gaming and smashing that kill button for Redditors. They act like they're better than everyone else.
Yeah, they probably should. Why would I have picked them?
True.
You know?
Could be good.
Yep.
I'm
not joking.
well, I think it can depend, right? It can be that and like they're confident, or it can be like they're just like complete assholes, right? Like they are better and can't like be better and like also kind, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they're like, okay, well, I don't want to read into it. Just like they act like they're better than everyone else, and also they're an asshole, and also, you know, this just means they're a bad person. I'm saying, like, I don't know. I don't want to take it like that because obviously that would be a red flag. But I don't know. I don't mind overly confident people.
Yeah, I get that. I think that's why it depends on the situation.
Yeah, yep. I think it's right to be there.
Always feel the need to prove themselves.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah,
I guess.
Rude to parents. Again, kind of depends on the parent, on the situation.
Yeah, it depends on the parent for sure.
Can't text in complete sentences. Whatever.
I don't care.
I don't care. Attention sponge.
I mean, same.
Sure. Yeah. Look at me. Twitch.tv.
Look at us. Yes.
Follow me on youtube.com/LukeVonKarma. Follow me on twitter.com/LukeVonKarma. Follow me on Blue Sky. Twitter.com. I mean, bluesky.com/LukeVonKarma at Blue Sky at whatever the fuck the end part of that is. You have to make all the big plans. That's fine.
It doesn't bother me.
Neutral. They want to make all the big plans. Could be good.
I like this.
Could be good. Yeah.
Could be good.
Great.
Yeah. Could be good as right.
Always on their phone. The world now.
Yeah, no.
It depends.
It depends.
Into celebrity gossip or reality TV?
I don't care.
Neutral. I don't care.
Honestly, it's kind of fun. It actually could be good.
It can be fun.
Like, I hate reality TV, but I kind of love Love Is Blind. You know, like it's like absolute garbagey trash TV.
It's so funny.
But it's like that's kind of the point, you know.
Yeah. Bad hygiene or does not take care of their health.
Nope, that's
instant deal breaker.
Yeah, instant.
Go shower. Stop posting on Reddit.
Yeah.
Always wants to eat out. I like this. I love eating.
Don't like. That's sure. I mean.
Okay. I guess you're right. I guess it can depend on the situation, but
yeah,
I think I love going out to eat.
Yeah.
But always
I mean, I do too.
Weird.
Always sucks. Like, come on, man. You don't like a good
I love
home-cooked
cooking
meal
too, though.
Yeah.
I just love restaurants. It's just like I
Yeah.
love going out.
I agree, but
Likes going
I
for
don't know.
drinks often.
Oh, I like
I
this.
like
I like
this.
this.
Struggles with keeping a job. That's bad, but manageable.
Yep. Ah. That's
Oh, you think it's
all
deal
right. Bad
breaker?
but manageable is fine. Bad but manageable is fine. I'm you know me. I'm a wagey. You know. I want to put it in deal breaker personally. I need a.
Interesting.
I need a. Hmm. I'm not saying my partner has to have a job. That's certainly not what I'm saying. But I know the type of people that struggle to keep employment, and I just don't love. I think that's kind of a red flag.
Okay.
I will. Yeah,
I'm with you.
that's where I'll put that.
Call themselves a nice guy. Fucking red flag. Run.
Of course.
Literally run.
Yeah. Like
Literally run. Run away. Run away.
The thing is, like, that's not a label that you can give yourself.
Thanks. Same.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe he would say that about me and Rebecca.
Jesus, that's. Oh man.
Females. Don't call them females, bro. Who affectionately refer to their friends as bitches. What? Cool.
Yeah, I like this.
Could be good.
Yeah,
actually, in fact, I like
operative
this. Cool.
word there is affectionately. Like,
yeah.
if it's cool within the group of friends, then sure.
Who cares? That's awesome. Swears a lot. Don't care.
Don't care.
Is against swearing. Ooh, that's kind of bad.
It's bad,
actually.
but manageable. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm almost at red flag, but I'll keep it there. Like spicy food. Good.
What? Yes. Obviously.
Dislike spicy food. Completely fine.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
Yep.
Like sweets. Great. Dislike sweets. Okay. These are just preferences.
Just food. Okay, pause. Let me get my cat out of here. One
Okay.
second. You little butthead. Come on.
Ooh, that's a curse word. Butthead? Breaking up with my wife because she likes Indian food. Yeah, exactly. I'm a bad boy. Room for one more. Everyone who dislikes swearing is the first person to drop the worst slur you've ever heard.
So I'm sorry. What was that?
No,
what are we talking about?
No,
We're talking about
reading chat.
Oh.
Fast food is their favorite genre of food. That doesn't matter. I mean,
I love fine dining, but Taco Bell is one of my favorite things of all time. So
I mean, yeah, it's fine. I think it's American.
It's. I think this is so funny that there's this idea that America just like doesn't have nice restaurants anywhere, which is so funny.
No, it's the only thing we have. It's food.
It's food.
But to be fair, an American being like McDonald's is better than like other restaurants, and I'd be like, okay.
I mean,
no,
that is
that's
like
wrong.
the only person that would say that is an American, so that's fair.
Yeah. Does not have a degree nor working towards one. Completely fine.
Don't give a fuck.
Literally don't
Do not give a fuck.
Has a lot of debt. Depends on the situation.
I mean, everybody has
all
a
of
lot
us
of
have
debt.
So like it has to be like, oh, I have
student loans. I have a car.
Loans completely fine. Car's fine. It's like when it becomes like something strange is where I'm
when it's the thing that really concerns me is like, oh, I took out a personal loan for, and it's
like that stuff. Credit card debt is rough. Like,
Yeah.
I know that that's America, but like, I think personally, like if you have a ton of credit card debt, that's just like, rough.
If it's a ton of credit card debt, literally, we are not continuing.
It can depend. It can depend. That's why I say it depends.
Yeah.
Because if my partner comes up to me and they're like, "Oh, I have student loans that I pay," I'm like, "Yeah, so do I."
Okay. Duh.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because it's school. I don't know what to say. But as long as you can manage it.
Yeah.
Never traveled outside of their hometown. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
That's fine. That just means that I get to show them new experiences. Yep.
Wants kids. It's fine.
Yeah, neutral. Yep.
Oh, okay. This is more personal. This is just like a personal question.
Yeah.
Would that be like a red flag or not if they're like, oh, I want kids?
I mean, it depends on what you want.
Okay, but I'm asking you, like, if a partner came up to you, not ignoring your wife right now, just like, or meeting your wife or whatever, and she says to you, when we get together, just so you know, in the future, I do want kids.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah. I'm also kind of like, yeah,
It's
that's
like
fine.
I'm neutral, right? Like I know that's such
I
a
think
weird
I'm on both of these actually.
yeah.
Both does not want kids and wants kids. I think I was both.
I
I'm like,
I
that's
have
fine.
no sort of like
Preference.
I have no like sort of preference there. Like, which is again, it's so funny because it's like the most important thing to happen.
I know.
In life. And it's just like fuck no, man, whatever. Which is a weird, I don't know. It's a weird mental space to exist in, but that's where I exist.
That's where I
Don't know
am.
what to tell you.
Needs a lot of personal space.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yep.
I wonder what personal space means, but like,
yeah, I don't know.
I think it depends. It's fine. Whatever. Depends. Likes cartoons.
Wait, if you have a kid, that means my man. That means you're having sex.
Hold up, dude. Are you doing what I think you're doing, dude? Whoa, dude. Likes cartoons. I like this. Great.
I like this. Yeah.
Hates cartoons.
Honestly, it depends on the
that's
situation.
kind of a red flag.
It's kind of bad.
It's kind of a red flag for me. I don't know.
No, I agree.
I think that people are like, I hate cartoons. I'm like, oh, cool. You hate whimsy. Let's.
Yeah,
I don't think this is gonna
agree.
work.
I agree. I agree.
You know what I
know.
mean? Like, I hate to be like annoying, but like,
yeah.
I don't know. It evokes the same like response that people are like, oh, I don't watch like animated films. And I'm like, you are so uncultured.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Talkative online, but silent IRL. Oh, that's fine.
That's totally
Depends.
fine.
Neutral doesn't matter. Your friends do not like them. Yeah, that's a fucking red flag. My friends are like, they care about me. Like, I don't know. I think that's like,
well,
I don't know. That's pretty red flaggy.
It depends.
Imagine your best friend being like, I don't like this person, man.
Who fucking cares?
What?
They're not me.
Well, yeah, but like, they care about you, and like they can see like if things are like going well or not, and like I think that it's a big important thing. If my friends don't like my partner, like it can. I don't know.
It really depends for me. I guess
different from like wife, right? Like if you're you're partnered with someone, for sure you're gonna always like protect them. But this is like remember this is relationship red flags. Like if you're like in a I don't know.
I would need to interrogate it more. All
right. I'll put it depends then.
Yeah.
Extreme involvement with parents. Okay. This can be bad.
It can be bad.
It can be bad. I think this can be bad. I think this can actually be bad.
What the fuck does this mean? Oh,
I would say like
sometimes you are just in a relationship with a person whose parents are a part of their everyday life. And
I think sometimes it can be completely fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get like, for example, we've read on the podcast, for example, ! Podcast, about kind of like mama's boys who put their kind of mother first before everything else. Even your
and I'm not
partner.
talking about weird Freud shit. I'm talking about like
just like just
people who don't really separate themselves from their parents.
Right. They're not like their own person. It's just like always their parents until they're like 40. And that's just rough because you're trying to build a life with someone. And so for me, I'm like, I think there should be a healthy, not boundary per se, but just like space that you should have your own life too. That's personally. Mm-hmm. So it could depend. Has an addiction. Oh God. It depends.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
I don't know. That can be bad, but I get it. Like it can. 2? Yeah, well, that's the next best question, right? So that's why it depends. Only texts you at night.
I have a hot take on this one.
Ooh, okay.
This one could be good.
Interesting.
And here's why I say this. Some people just don't communicate that much throughout the day, right? Like they just lead a busy life, and maybe their communication style is just like, I'm at work. I really separate my. Some people are very, very strict about and very, very good about separating like work and personal life. So when they're at work, they just are at work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could just be they're busy people. They stay very focused on the stuff that they're doing.
Okay, I like it. I like it. I agree.
Yep. Yeah.
Bad at communicating.
Oh, okay.
That's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah. Maybe red flag.
Yeah. I think it's a deal breaker.
Describes their exes as crazy. Okay. Most of the time, I feel like that's a red flag. But it can depend. It can depend. It can depend.
It can depend. Okay. Let's. How about this? How do we take this? Do we take this as describes like their exes and like some of their exes, or do we mean all of their exes?
Ooh.
Like every ex they talk about is crazy.
I'm gonna go with all.
Then it's a red flag, regardless of gender. Yeah.
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 I've described like my ex because I've only had like one, and I'm like, I never describe her as like crazy.
Yeah.
Cheated in the past.
That's fine.
Not the worst thing.
Actually, I like this.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Honestly, it literally doesn't matter to me. I could give 2 fucks less about it. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely, I do not give a shit.
I think it can depend, right?
Yeah, it can, but
all right.
Personally, for me, I just don't care.
Yeah, if they tell you, that's good. Yeah.
Yep.
Needs to be reassured often. Ugh. Not the worst thing, but can be annoying, right?
Not the worst thing is fine. I'll agree with you.
Disrespects animals. Fucking.
Oh my god, no.
Fucking
literally
run.
Done. I'm done with you. Yeah.
Holy, get away from me. Evil. Guys, if you're subscribed, use the kill button. LVK kill. No, wait. LVK Reddit. I can't name it kill. Trust issues. Bad.
Bad. Very bad.
I don't think it's a red flag that bad, but like it could be really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Does not understand pop culture references. Like, whatever. That's like funny, actually.
I got a hot take on this
In
one,
fact,
too.
I think that could be good.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Parents track their location. That's fine.
Yeah, fine.
It depends, but like whatever, who cares? What am I, 18? Maybe... Like I'm a 30-year-old. Like, yeah, we're at Target. Like, you know, like we're going to like ShopRite. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Mm-hmm. Smokes. Honestly, that's kind of a deal breaker for me. I can't do tobacco.
Yeah.
Not that I like. I care to make. I don't think it's bad as a personal thing. I like if you smoke, cool shit.
If you smoke, I don't care. I
smoke,
couldn't be in a relationship. With
epic
you.
stuff.
Sorry. Like,
but as a relationship, I can't do it. I cannot get secondhand smoke.
Okay, well, hold on a second. Are we talking about cigarettes or weed?
I think it's cigarettes, right?
I would agree with you that this means cigarettes. Yeah. If that's the case,
cigs for sure.
Yeah.
Weed, different. I don't care about weed. Does drugs.
Yep. Could be good. Could be really good. Could be really fun.
Really good. No, I think it depends, obviously.
Okay.
If it's weed, like whatever.
Hey, look, if it's weed, then
that's like
it could be good.
Yeah.
But
if it's like crack.
If it's like heroin, you know, then
no. But if it's ketamine, I mean, now we're
no.
Bad at driving.
Does she got the fent though?
Shut up. Yeah. What about estrogen? See, Bad.
Actually,
bad
wait,
at
I
driving.
can't say that. I can't say that.
Shut up.
I can't say that.
Yes or no?
Bad at driving. That's fine. I don't care. Actually, I like this because I like driving.
Oh, okay. I'll put
It
it
could
in
be good.
neutral then for us. Because I'm
No,
like,
I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Excessive thirst for anime men, women. Every VTuber I hang out with. Actually, it's not even just VTubers. It's like every Yu-Gi-Oh community. Leah.
God.
Oh my god.
I think this. It's not a red flag.
No.
But it's bad.
Oh, it's bad for you.
It's bad for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. We pulverize Redditors every Tuesday. I don't know. I feel like haven't you been like, oh, she's like hot in like an anime or whatever?
Well, yes, but like
Right.
but excessive. It's like the only people like constantly post pictures of like anime characters and like gooning online.
Right.
Like
Well,
just,
fair middle ground of a neutral. Okay,
All
you
right,
would probably
put
put
it
bad,
neutral.
wouldn't you?
I would put it in not the worst thing. I'd put it in not the worst thing.
Okay.
Well,
Overly quirky. I like this.
I like those. I like those.
What kind of quirky we talking here? Extremely indecisive.
Could be good. Could be
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Because then I just get to make decisions.
Oh, okay. True.
Mhm.
Has a very specific coffee order.
Love it.
Okay, great. I like that. Good stuff.
Yep.
Quotes TikToks IRL.
Look, I want to judge, but we used to quote Vines all the time.
I was going to say, I want to judge, but I literally have brainworms where I quote stupid shit all the time. So I'll say neutral.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Me. Gamer.
I like this. Oh, shut up, you bitch.
Okay, Grums though. No,
we're talking about us.
I know.
You gonna fuck Grums, Danny? God, you fucking idiot.
Has a stuffed animal collection. Fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have a Zelda shirt. I know what I am. I know the sins on my back.
The Scarlet Triforce that you wear.
The Scarlet Triforce.
Mm.
Female with masculine hobby, male with girly hobby. Who cares? I like this. Good stuff.
Yeah, I like this.
Be confident. Anger issues. Ooh. That's not good. That's kind of a deal breaker. I'm not going to lie to you. As soon as you have like really bad anger issues, not peeps level, not like, oh, Redditors, like, no.
Okay, if it's like really bad, okay.
Yeah.
Or if it's like really bad anger that is like very out of place.
Yes.
And like all the time, then yeah that's a deal breaker.
Yeah. When you get angry, you're correct.
Yeah.
Had recent on again, off again relationships.
That's fine. It depends. I guess.
It depends.
I just honestly, it just doesn't fucking matter to me. I just don't care about your past relationships. I am better than all your exes.
True.
Like,
no, literally.
Like literally, there's no point in getting into a relationship if you think that like you're gonna be a worse partner than somebody else. Why are you even bothering?
I will literally make it so that like this, you won't even think about this.
Yes, literally.
Does not like when you are with friends.
Okay, red flag. Shut the fuck
biggest
up.
red flag. Holy.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit.
Says they do not care about what? I don't know.
What? Fucking stupid. Ugh.
Refuses to
Reddit
try your
ass
hobbies.
thing.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Not everything is for everyone.
Yeah. What? Am I
No
gonna be mad at-
motivation, dreams, or goals.
Oh, red flag. Absolute.
Really? Some people might
Instant
not
deal
mind
breaker.
this.
I don't care. They're not me.
wow.
This is a deal breaker.
All right,
we gotta
I'm
we gotta
trying-
succeed.
all right. Yeah, I gotta
Look,
agree.
you can put it where you want, but
I agree though. I mean, like,
You
I'm
gotta
not
have
gonna lie to you.
passion.
That's like part of the reason why I broke up with my ex before.
that's the reason somebody broke up with me before, and they were right. They were right.
Wow.
They were. I was a worse person when I did not have any goals or aspirations. I like 100%.
What does this mean? Like, for example, if I'm gonna date someone, or in my ex's example, she didn't have any motivation to do like anything. Like,
Yep.
she had goals, but she did not have the motivation to do anything about them and was completely fine just like not doing them.
Yeah.
Like that sucks like a lot because you just end up with someone who just like doesn't care about like anything, and it does affect other parts of like your life. Like this can the only portion that maybe if I read into this like more is that the person still is has like a job and has things they do that they love, etc. And they're okay with everything how it is, etc. Like that's okay, but that's like me reading into it a lot. Most of the time, I think this is like a red flag.
Yeah, the thing to note is like, okay, you know, I'll just out myself. Like, I don't care. I can talk about negative things in my past. It's like, I was in a relationship one time that was quite serious because we were living together at that time.
Yeah.
I wasn't in school. I had a coffee shop job that I had no plans to get out of. I didn't work out. I didn't like do anything to protect like my personal health or mental health. I literally was just like kind of like a bump on a log. I just went to my low wage job, did my 40 hours a week, sometimes less, and then went back to the apartment. And that was just like my life. You know, I didn't have any aspirations to go travel. I didn't save really that much money. Like I just like didn't know what I wanted to do with life, right?
You just
and I had no, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, and I didn't have any plans to figure it out. You know?
Yeah.
And that's just a very unattractive quality.
Yeah.
You know?
I think
now that I am a person that's like successful, has hobbies, and this was like a small stage of my life. This is like a year of my life, chat.
Yeah.
But you know, now that I am a person that has goals and aspirations, be they for both work and personal and hobbies and traveling, like you're just a more interesting person. And it also means that like you have less, if you don't have any goals or aspirations, you're less willing to make the relationship exciting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're less willing to put in work to make sure the relationship grows as well. So it's a huge red flag, like 100%.
I agree.
Yep.
Won't let you use their phone. That's.
I don't give a shit about that actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I think that can be bad. I think like, I mean, not the worst thing. I think I will say like it can depend only because I think that it can feel pretty untrustworthy. Like this is about trust, right? Like this isn't about the phone. This is about like, why is that? Like, imagine if you like just randomly picked up your wife's phone and she's like, don't touch it. That would be weird, right?
I guess.
It would be like strange.
I don't know.
You'd be like, what's the problem? Like, I'm not like, do you not trust me? Like, what? I'm not going to peek your shit. Like, we all have our lives. We all have things that we're like, oh, like, I don't know, like embarrassed about or whatever. Who knows? But like, bro.
I don't know. I don't know. I
think like if you were like, I think there's even
sure.
like, I feel like a moment in your relationship where like they let you like, I'm like, oh, like, what's the passcode on your phone? I will like do this thing for you. Or like or if they're like, can you do this? That's a big moment of trust. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
And so when they don't do that, that's like, to me, a bit of like what's going on? Why aren't you this is a bit of trust issues.
Yeah, so, that's bad. I would put it in bad but manageable. Yeah.
It's very similar to trust issues. Like,
just get your own phone. Shake my head.
Likes obscure music. What? That's fine.
I like this. What the fuck?
What?
Sure.
It's fine. Doesn't like music.
Okay, actually, yeah, you're right. Could be good is the word to place.
It could be good.
Because if they like only like your music and their music takes sucks
it's just Seabat.
Yeah. Then it could be good.
We've been having sex a lot to this.
Yeah.
Is this
Seba
normal?
Gunner. All they listen to is Seba Gunner.
The Peeps relationship.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't like music. That's a red flag for me. I love music. I'm sorry.
I love music too, but it doesn't matter to me. But we can put it there. It's fine.
Come on. No way, dude.
I mean, I love music, but if like,
what if you were in the car with your person and they were always just like, turn it off?
I don't know. We could listen to podcasts or audiobooks instead.
Oh
It doesn't
my
bother me.
God, it's fucking fine.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
Early bird. I
Love
like
this.
this.
I like this
wish
a lot.
I wish I was an early bird. I try to be my best, but I'm not that great at it. Night owl. That's fine. Could be good.
Yeah.
Completely fine with this. Chronically online.
Fuck, man.
You can just say me. That's me. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, I like this. I do.
Literally
I like both.
me.
I like both. I like this is not the opposite. You know, it's not like saying I don't like people who aren't chronically online. You know, so
yeah.
I like it. I would like it, I guess, but it's not like a deal breaker if it's not.
Of course
whatever.
not.
You know what I mean?
Disney adult. Don't be too harsh here.
Oh no. Dude, no. Dude, no. I'm gonna say a lot of mean stuff if I talk about this anymore.
Wait.
I think this is bad but manageable.
Okay.
And that's the best I can give it.
Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Listen, I was in a relationship, and I was deep in the Disney adult kingdom. Okay.
I know.
You know. I think it can depend. I think when I think Disney adult, I actually don't think about it's like my ex, because my ex was kind of like normal. She was never like weird about it, and we were never really weird about it. We just like we had like one vacation a year, and it was like the one time we like actually, you know, it was like really nice. So like, of course we love Disney.
Yeah, I mean,
but I don't think to call us a Disney adults actually would be kind of like a misnomer, because like,
yeah,
holy, these people are insane. I know, because I've seen them.
Yeah, like Disney adult does not mean like, oh, I watched Hercules as a kid and I liked it. You know, that's a little different sort of obsession level we're talking about.
Racist comments as a joke. Hey, buddy, ever
Actually,
heard of
like
dark
this.
humor? Racism. Dark humor. Okay.
Could be good. No, bad. This is bad.
I think this is just like, honestly, I don't think dark humor exists. No, it does, but like, I think like a lot of people use dark humor in quotes to just, you know, coat their bad jokes, their racism as like bad jokes or whatever. But there's some like dark humor that's like good. So I don't know, not the worst thing.
I take dark humor as like morbid humor, you know?
Watches prawn.
Watches porn? Oh, I like that.
Cool, good shit. Hell yeah. Welcome to the 21st fucking century.
Yeah.
Does not ever dress up for a date. Not the worst thing.
Not the worst thing.
I don't know. It's like, yeah. Whatever. I don't know. Not even once. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, not even once. What, you know what? I'm not good enough for you.
I would put it close to red flag.
I agree.
Can we do bad but manageable on that one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Tries to act cool. Fine.
Sure. Hell yeah.
Good.
You are cool.
You're cool.
Why would I be dating you if you weren't?
True. Assumes familiarity very early on. That's good.
I
like that.
Kind of like this.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
Love bombing. Ooh. That is an inherently bad thing, right? Isn't love bombing like inherently manipulative? That's like the point of love bombing.
I get, okay, if we're taking love bombing at like the modern conception of love bombing, which is like they love bomb you.
Red flags. What is love bombing, and why is it bad? Well, respect Victoria from the Australia. Tell us. Take care of yourself and your friends by getting to know the signs of relationship red flags.
I mean, well, then, yeah, this is a red flag.
Yeah, literally.
Okay.
I'm like, that is all. The name is supposed to be indicative of red flag. I love you very early on. Ooh.
Don't care. Neutral.
That's fine. I kind of agree.
I'm not bothered by this at all.
No. Forgets the important holidays or anniversaries.
Not the worst
I don't
thing.
know. That's pretty bad. Holidays, bro. Imagine if your partner forgot fucking Christmas.
Yeah, that is really bad.
That's so fucking
That is
bad.
really bad.
Plop
Pretty
Tua shit on that thing.
Can you shut the
Fuck.
fuck up, Chatter? Where are you? Come back
Fuzzy's
here.
so good.
No, hold on.
No, it's so good. Leave it. It's so funny.
Fine.
Thank you. Calls you daddy, wants to be called daddy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you
Fuck
can
yeah,
just throw
dude.
that right the fuck up there, actually. Can we get a new tier? Can we
Woo!
anyway.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's awesome. Believes in conspiracy theories.
This one depends.
Yeah, if it's like, oh,
'Cause if
Area
it's, like,
51 has
right-wing-
aliens, I'm like, yeah. And then the other one's like,
Nancy
George
Pelosi
Soros,
is a
yeah.
baby
Yeah,
eater.
yeah,
Like,
baby
okay.
eater.
Yeah, all right, no.
Tries to convert your beliefs.
Massive.
Yeah, that's
Massive red flag.
yeah,
Like,
that's bad.
oh
That's
my God.
really bad.
Yep, that's terrible.
The pyramid has no filter.
I like this. No, could be good. Could be good.
Okay.
No, hold on.
I'd say neutral. I
Hold on
guess.
1 second.
Doesn't
One
matter.
second. It has no filter. Can mean that they just kind of say what's on their mind.
Right.
And I don't mean that to be like, you know how the people are just like, I'm sorry, I'm just blunt, and they're just a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I don't
that's what
take
I'm
this
thinking
as
about.
I don't take this as that. I think has no filter is just very openly speaks their mind and just very transparent,
Okay.
It is yes, it really depends.
Okay. So
I put it in it depends for me.
Okay.
Put it in it depends for me. Because if they're just like, I have no filter, and they're just like a fucking dickhead, then yeah, that's different.
Yeah. Strongly believe in zodiac signs, horoscopes, astrology.
This doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I don't care. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It could depend.
Yeah,
but like, I think that it doesn't matter. Red flag.
Yeah, it's like whatever. Like,
I think this is a lot of people's red flags. Shockingly,
I don't care.
I
don't
personally
care
don't mind.
I don't give a shit.
As
like,
long
if you want
as
to have
they're
your fun
normal
little
about
thing,
it.
Yeah. And besides, like, it's just an easy in. I get to be like, oh yeah, I'm a Leo rising, and they're like, have you downloaded CoStar? And then it's like easiest dating.
Guys, if you want the conversation on this, please go check the podcast. Oh my god. Throws away leftovers.
Look, all I'm saying is the golden age of Tinder was a very fun time.
Stop, dude. Throws away leftovers.
Bad but manageable, but it's really bad. I hate that shit. I love leftovers.
Yeah, that's bad.
I love.
Why would you do that? This is food, but manageable. Easy conversation to have. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Goes with the flow. Great. Why would this be bad?
Yeah, that's very good.
Road rage.
Fucking hate it, dude.
Really?
I hate this shit. It's bad but manageable.
Okay.
But it annoys the fuck.
Okay.
Getting mad on the road is normal. Getting mad on the road is normal.
I was gonna say, I get mad sometimes.
Like I get mad too. Like getting mad on the road and like having a little frustration is not the same at road rage. Okay. Road rage is when you're like aggressively pulling up next to people, trying to cut them off because you don't like how they like braked a little too early that one time. Like, oh, dude. I have been in the car with some people who I have almost wanted to like freak out on. Like,
oh no,
it's bad.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah, I've never been in the car for that. No.
Okay, yeah. If you've ever been in the car with someone who has like legitimate like capital R road, capital R rage,
not in the car. I've experienced someone who's done it to me, like once, like every couple of years or something, but.
Yeah,
that's horrifying.
It's not fun, dude. Yeah, no. Actually, you can just put that.
Yeah, we're putting that deal breaker.
Yeah.
Wants to live together within the first year, but before marriage. That depends.
That could be good.
Depends on the situation. Could be good.
That could be good. Yep.
Yeah. I think
I'm putting that in could be good.
It's just like this is a tough one to like put in a category because this also depends where you're at. If you're both going at the same speed, then it's great. Like,
Yeah.
get together. Some people do fast, some people do slow.
Like that's to me is a classic. Like could be good. Like
Yeah.
they are interested in
I like
moving it. Like the relationship is going very well. You get clearly. I mean, yeah, a year is not a super long amount of time, but if things are going well, you and your partner want to learn how you live together,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And honestly, the marriage part doesn't matter. I think that the part that like this square is talking about is, do you think that you need to be married with someone in order to live together?
Oh, yeah.
And that my obvious, very full answer is no.
No.
But, yeah.
Doesn't make time in their schedule to see you. Fucking. Why are we here? Why are we fucking here? What's the point?
Yeah.
Emotional outbursts. Bad but manageable.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends. That too.
Like why? Like what is an emotional outburst? Like they cry about something?
I
Like
don't know.
okay, maybe they're just a more like outwardly emotional person. That's fine.
Solves disagreements with the silent treatment.
Well, they're not solving the disagreement then.
No one solves a disagreement with the silent treatment.
It's bad.
It's bad but manageable. You can talk about it.
We can talk about it.
Leah, thanks for the raid. Only a good stream. Hello, Leah viewers. Folks, we're doing tier list of relationship red flags tier list maker. You'll see Leah do this next week or next time she's on for Femcel Day. Hawk Tua raid. Thank you,
Leah Asimov, more like Hawka Tuazimov. Terrible. That's
constant
awful.
Self-deprecating jokes. Not the worst thing, but I've definitely grown out of that.
Not the
it's
worst
a very
thing,
younger thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Has a child from previous relationship. Fine.
That's
Neutral.
fine.
For me, at least. It's not a red flag.
Yeah, yeah, it's not a red flag at all. Why would that be a red flag?
I don't know.
Like, oh, you have a kid? Ew. Like, fuck
I
you,
think
man.
I think it could. The only thing I wouldn't really consider this a red flag. The only thing I could say is like I'd understand people being like, oh, I'm sorry, like I'm not like I love that you have a kid, but like I'm not like ready to kind of
Yeah, I get that.
be maybe your next parent or whatever. Like obviously we'd have to think about the future, and like I'm not there yet. Yeah. That's a fair thing, but
or like,
but regardless, I don't think it matters.
Honestly, somebody in chat has it right. It's like, what if you just don't want kids? Like if you just don't want kids,
exactly.
Like,
that too.
And honestly, at that point, it's like, I don't want to be a parent, so I can't give you what you might want in a relationship. You know?
Can I kill peeps? No. Danny wants to be a stepdad. That's not true. They don't ask questions about you.
That does kind of suck.
That's kind of weird.
I don't. It's bad but manageable for me.
Yeah. Red flag. It's kind of a red flag.
I mean, it is a red. Don't get me wrong. It's a red flag, but for me personally, it's like I'm going to talk about myself anyway, so you don't need to ask questions.
I think it's definitely bad. Definitely bad.
Yeah.
Always wants to split the bill. Okay. I know this is very gendered. But actually, I don't even have to insert gender in this. I think this is bad, depending. Right? I think this depends because my theory is that if it's like a guy...
Yeah, this is... I'm sorry, Danny. You're going to have to insert a little bit of gender into this one.
I know.
Sorry.
It's just like...
there are gender norms in this one. Like we can acknowledge the fact that gender norms do exist.
Well, I think that like always wanting to split the bill means that regardless of gender, you are, in my opinion, like you don't want to like kind of treat your partner.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I think that that it is much more once in a while you want to treat your partner regardless of gender.
Yes.
Right? And I think that like if you never want to do that for your partner, if you're never like, "Oh, I got it. Let me handle this bill." Whether it's the girl, guy or MB or whoever. if you're never doing that, if you're never always like you're never prioritizing that person
Yeah.
every single time, that's bad. It's manageable, I think, but it's bad.
I would just be like,
In fact,
honey, you don't gotta pay. I make money. I
True.
make money.
True.
I don't give a fuck what you want to do. I mean, you want to pay a little bit, that's fine. You know, you're a strong, independent woman, but you don't gotta.
True.
I make real money.
When she's willing to pay for her own things, but she doesn't mind if you pay for things, it's the best. Yes, absolutely. Like just like it's a two-way street. Sometimes, you know, your partner wants to treat you and make you feel good for a little bit. You're like, oh hell yeah, thanks. That was really nice of you, you know? And then, you know, and then the opposite occurs. You go, honey, I got this. Let me pay for the meal, please. And they go, wow, thanks. That's awesome.
No, see, I actually am on the other side. If she wants to split the bill, that means she's trying to emasculate me. Yeah. So
it's the green line, and yours is bent down towards her, and hers is straight up.
That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Why are you, as a woman, paying? That's awful.
Wait, oh my god. Speaking of Leah rating in, Leah was watching this insane TikToker who was like, why are you, as like a woman, like paying for the meal? Like, it was so funny. What you just said like a second ago, it was awesome. Expects you to pay for everything.
Yeah, fine. I will. I was about to say something horrible. No, I can't do that. I don't believe that.
I was gonna say it can depend on the situation. If you're like a rich guy, like who gives a fuck? But
yeah,
like
it depends on the situation. I am not a rich guy.
It is a bit it is a red flag for sure.
Yeah, it's a green flag.
Green
green flag for sure. Expects is the key word. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like if I'm the only breadwinner, then like yeah, of course I'm gonna pay for everything.
Right. I'll say bad but manageable.
Yeah, sure. I guess. Yeah.
Needs to borrow money a lot. Go. Red. That's not good. Borrowing money is not being treated. It's not being treated. It's not just like, oh, we're working together. It's not joining bank accounts. It is, I need $200 from you right now.
I mean, yeah, that's bad.
That's bad. That's a deal breaker for me.
Like if both of us are working adults, I, would need my partner to have some semblance of financial security.
Yep.
Whole
personality.
If you're not financially secure, then I don't have the comfort to be able to make a joint bank account with me.
True.
And I need that. I genuinely need
that.
I need that level of trust in a relationship. Like you have to have a joint bank account. It's just how it's gonna work.
Whole personality revolves around one thing.
I'm sorry. That's me. Wow. The trading card game that I spend 30 hours a week on.
Yeah.
Probably more.
Like
Hold on a second.
Or neutral.
I guess I'm
imagine
neutral.
it for the other person, like in the other shoes. Like if your partner was obviously obsessed or whatever with Yu-Gi-Oh or something.
Maybe she was obsessed with like, I don't know, Pokemon games or something.
Like,
right. It could be good. Honestly, it could be good. Maybe she
good.
has like a very strong interest in something.
Say you don't own them until marriage. What? Say you don't own them until marriage? I don't know what this means. I'm going to put it in goodbye.
It's weird. So red flag.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I mean, that just means.
Oh, you don't own them until marriage. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
I don't own you.
It doesn't matter that we're dating.
You can go out, do whatever you want. Then like when we're married, you can't do that stuff anymore because we're married or whatever.
And kind of the opposite way around. Like if they say that you like, they're kind of antagonistically telling you, well, you don't own me. We're not married yet. It's like, okay, but we're in
that's kind of a red flag.
Monogamous relationship, Yeah.
Don't let your boyfriend stop you from your husband type beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rough. I'll keep it a red flag then.
Yeah, it's
instant
definitely
deal breaker. They always change the plans to better suit them. Bad, but manageable.
Bad. I hate that.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got to do things that I want to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna go bowling. Okay, get over it. I want to go bowling. We don't always have to do it, but I do want to do it.
Yeah. Just like it's about compromise.
Exactly.
You don't have to like everything your partner does every single time. You guys can sacrifice on both ends.
Yeah.
Let's go golfing. Let's go golfing. That's like my favorite video. Have you seen that?
Yes.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's very good.
Let's go golfing. Can't handle me at my worst. Don't deserve me at my best.
Okay, what are you, a Reddit person?
I mean, that is a... I mean, if someone says that to me, you're annoying. But yes,
Yeah.
the point is, if you can't handle me, you know, when I'm at my like lowest, you don't deserve me when I'm awesome. I mean, that's true.
That is
The
true,
phrase is true. I agree with it, right?
Like, if they said it,
I'd be like, oh,
that would suck.
that's kind of like, all right, man.
I'd be like, you are a Reddit person.
Yeah.
But if
You
it's
are
just like the
Reddit.
general mindset,
Don't get a boyfriend when you can get a Hawk Tua. That's fucking true, though. Holy truth, news.
fucking true.
Holy, what if you were Pookie?
Committed relationship? What if I just got
What
like
if-
a blowjob once every 2 weeks?
What if I was Pookie instead? Can't handle me at my worst. It's whatever. I don't care.
I don't care, I guess. Yeah.
They miss high school. Red flag for me a little bit.
Yeah, that's rough.
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh no, I don't know. Oh, I
That's
miss
rough.
high school. No, you're out, bro. I'm gone.
That's rough. Please move on. Please.
Move the fuck on.
Please.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't care that you
You're
grew up in
gone.
a small town in bumfuckler, Nebraska. You know, I don't care that your high school graduating class had 3 people in it. I don't like generally.
That's
you
me,
please
though. I
move
graduated
on.
with 8 people.
Just like genuinely, please. Life is so much better as an adult. Peaked at 17 is crazy. Correct. Like literally that. Like, oh, I'm sorry. No, like if you went to a small town and you were like the lead cheerleader or the fucking high school quarterback or whatever,
Yeah.
and you know you've moved on and you're good, that's fine, you know.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
people are just like, oh, those were the best days. I'm like,
Best
you are
times.
so fucking
Really?
boring.
Because my best times are fucking right now, bitch. My best times are I'm on the front page of twitch.tv.
Yeah.
Like,
That's seriously so true.
right? Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm living my fucking best life. Like,
I 100% agree. My life has never been better than it is right now. Like,
it's awesome.
yeah.
Unsure about their sexuality. It can depend.
Fine. It depends. It depends.
It can depend because, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, if you're unsure, then I don't know. You got to, like, if we're trying to date, you got to figure that out, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, not to be mean to you or rude or whatever, but like definitely just like you gotta tell me, like, 'cause if you're unsure about you like me, you know, guy or not, you know, who knows? So, are we allowed to change category to just chatting for better visibility? I guess I forgot.
Oh, whoopsie.
To be fair, I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh for a while.
This is more a bi-curious type thing. No, it's not. It's not.
No, I don't think that's true. I think if they're unsure about their sexuality, I think they do need to work things out. It's not like a super red flag, but like you really should. Like I'm like I don't know, like we could like
No, it's not a bi-curious type thing. It is literally like, you know, I you know, maybe I am a lesbian or maybe
right,
I am
exactly. Like, maybe I am gay, maybe I'm a lesbian, maybe I am bi, maybe I'm bisexual. I don't know. But if you don't know, then like it's kind of unfair to the person that you're with.
Yeah.
Depending what the situation is. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Constantly wants to take selfies or take photos together. Cute. Great.
I like
this. I love taking photos with my partner. What? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Has a lot of tattoos.
Oh, I like
Cool.
this. Cool, bro. Yeah.
You're kind of cool. Personally, I like don't want to do it myself, but I think it is cool.
Yeah.
Needs the relationship to include sex. Yes.
Go figure.
Fucking
yeah. Duh.
Constant messy living space.
Really bad.
Oh, it's really bad. It's
really bad.
Right.
It's-
Like I'm like that's kind of really bad.
It's really bad. Bitch, you live like this. Bitch, you live like this for a minute. You gotta
It's
fix that
manageable.
shit.
It's manageable
It's
as long as
manageable.
you can fix it. It's not hard. I mean, it's so over for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
with that
lived
shit.
through like the filth hell. So I'm pretty
it's
traumatized, but I think I've realized how important a clean space is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, clean is like a clean space is good. But you know what I mean? Like, I think that some people don't mind it, etc. And like, I think I have a tolerable limit, as do many. And I think I appreciate a clean space a lot.
Yeah, it's okay, not to get all fucking Jordan Petersonian on you, but I
Peterson.
do believe that a clean space is like a sign of a lot of other things kind of stable
Yeah.
in your life.
No,
Like if you
it's
take the
true.
time to clean, like do dishes, do laundry,
Right.
like vacuum,
In a
wash
Petersonian
windows,
sense.
clean your bathroom. If you do that kind of stuff, that kind of probably also is a sign that you have other stable points in your life or are more likely to be able to stabilize your life if it becomes more chaotic. Like it just look, I fucking hate the 13 rules for life shit or whatever, but I do really value a clean space.
Yeah, this is why you can't make YouTube content. You're too busy cleaning up after your
Every
doggies and
Saturday I
cats.
vacuum. Every Saturday I vacuum. Every
That's
single
kind of
Saturday.
husband behavior. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Every Saturday I vacuum and do dishes. Every single one. I am not fucking with you.
You know what? It's based.
Yep.
So if I'm mentally ill, I'm not allowed to have a girlfriend. Thanks a lot, peeps.
Definitely, those are the words that came out of my mouth. Yep, that is what I said.
That's funny. No, I know they're joking.
Truth apocalypse.
True. You could be editing. Okay.
Yep, no.
Peeps is not you. They don't express any issues during the relationship. What? Fucking. That's not good. Bad.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay. Yes. That is bad. That is bad. Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry. I thought you were gonna be like
just hire an
okay,
editor.
whatever.
That's true.
Yeah.
Have to do everything
that is
together.
What I do. It's bad but manageable.
Yeah, it can depend. Like I think that it is healthy when you don't have to do everything together.
Yes, I would prefer
when
that.
you when you both have things you do, while if the person wants to be a part of that X Y Z thing, absolutely, like you can invite them, etc. Do whatever you can so that they're involved in your life wherever. But there's absolutely normal for you to be like, oh, I'm gonna go do this thing, and they go, cool, have fun. I got this or that, the other. I'm busy that day. I'm working, whatever. Like, that's great.
Yeah.
Can't hold eye contact during conversation. Ooh,
that's fine. That doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Some people are genuinely like that. Yeah. They get a little uncomfortable when there's like intense eye contact.
Neutral.
So it's neutral for sure.
Lack of social life. Ooh.
Do not like it.
Yeah,
do not like it.
That's bad.
Yep.
That can be bad. Not the worst thing.
It's not the worst thing.
Some people,
you know what? You're right.
I was thinking about it more. I'm like, some people are like less like, it's just like I'm just like, I don't know. For maybe it's just really busy, for example, or just like they work a lot or workaholics, and I'm like, oh, okay, like it's just like I just like don't have much of a social life, and I'm like, actually, never mind. This is not the worst thing, actually.
Yeah, I would prefer if a partner had like a group of friends, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah. Also, some people enjoy their own company. That's true too.
Yeah. Some people are just like, I just like don't like do that stuff, and I'm like, honestly, kind of me. Like now that I'm thinking about it more,
I would hopefully that doesn't mean they don't want to like go out and be have fun in public with you.
No,
like I need that. Like I need a person.
Yeah, I read this just as like when you're talking to them, they're just like, oh, like what do you do on Friday night? And they're like, I don't know, I'm just at home playing video games or reading a book or drawing or something. And I'm like,
I think that's fine.
Cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not their first marriage.
That is completely fine.
Doesn't matter to me.
Does not matter at all.
Treat you like
honestly, I have a hot take on that one.
Oh,
I think it could be good.
What?
Because So the reason
Okay.
I say that is because they learned a lot. You know,
okay, yeah,
like
that's true.
they went through a marriage that went badly. They learned, yes, they've gained some wisdom. They've learned what they need in a partner. They've probably learned to communicate what they need in a partner. Genuinely, I think it's actually probably a good thing if the person you're with has
What? Okay,
been,
let me play devil's advocate. What if they did none of that and they didn't learn anything?
well, the operative word here is could be good, not is good.
Okay, true.
But
true.
the reason I'm putting it in could be good is because I know people who have gone through a marriage that was really bad, either from their fault or their partner's fault, and they've just learned a lot about themselves,
Yeah.
like how to, how to be a better partner or
Yeah,
what to
you've
look
gone through
for in a
all the
partner
like
that better
shit,
meshes
so
with
you're
them.
like,
Yes.
okay, like this is the
Yep.
part where we kind of like or get frustrated.
How
X,
can
Y,
you not
Z.
learn something from a relationship? Oh, chatter.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
So chatter. Oh boy. Wow.
What if they're fundamentally broken and can't make a relationship work ever?
Mm.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
uh, what did they mess up in the first marriage? Sounds like a man who left. To be honest, true.
That's true.
Treat you like their therapist.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, that's a strange one.
I don't like this. I really don't like this. And the reason I say that
Okay, that's kind of
is
bad. Men do
okay.
this. Well, that's true.
Yes. You need to learn how to compartmentalize. Your partner. Now, this is not to say that your partner, like, you can't bring up any emotional struggles you're going with to your partner. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Treat you like their therapist is they are the only person you talk to about the struggles you're going with. You're
Yeah.
not getting any professional help. You're not talking to other people about this. You're not talking to your friends. The only person that you are putting all of your emotional baggage in is your partner, and they are not there for that.
Yep.
You heard the phrase emotional container? Have you heard that?
No.
So when somebody treats you like an emotional container,
Yeah.
they're like a trash can that you just like dump all of your feelings into. Like the only person you process your feelings with is your emotional container, and you just like you vomit emotions into them all the time,
Yeah.
and you never communicate it with anybody else. That's what an emotional container is, and eventually that container is going to get full. So like,
Yep.
you need to sort of compartmentalize things to talk about. And obviously not everybody can afford a therapist, but you have to like spread that out,
Yeah.
Your partner isn't like part of being a partner is not signing up for being the only person in a person's life who talks to you about like emotional stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine to vent. If they want to be fixed, it isn't your job. Yes.
That's right.
Absolutely true.
Yep.
The therapists exist for that reason. If not therapy, guidance, counselors, etc. There's more than just that. Like you can talk to other people, figure it out. Like, journal, etc. There's a lot of methods and methodologies to like process your emotions, etc.
Yeah.
Not an active listener.
Okay. Bad.
Like this is just like I have a bad quality. Like just
Yeah.
like this is like I punch people.
Yeah. Well, an act. Okay, I think what this is saying is like an active listener is somebody who listens to understand rather than listens to respond, right?
Yeah.
So like an active listener, when you tell them about your like when you tell them about an experience you had or something, they go like, "Oh, that's interesting. Tell me more." Or, "Oh, you mentioned that you went to New York. Can you tell me about what you did there?" Right? And they like want to hear more from you, and they want to actively listen to the words that you're saying. Whereas somebody who was like you tell them that you went to visit New York. Like you tell them that you went to visit New York, and they go, "Oh yeah, I went there when I was in high school for a choir trip." So I've been there, and it's like they constantly just try to respond instead of, or they try to like, they don't like comprehend the words that you're saying.
Right.
They just kind of breeze past what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Active listening is like a little bit of a sort of a nuancy, maybe honestly, it's kind of even like a social worky therapist-y kind of term, but it's just really focused listens to you and like comprehends the words that you're saying. That's what active listening is.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, you know, like if someone's more like passive and they really wait till like they're like, okay, it's gonna wait till my turn to talk. It's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, okay. Now that you said it like that, I actually do kind of. I'm a little back off on like, oh, it's bad. Like, no. Some people just like listen differently as long as they're listening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's part of the problem, though, right? Like if somebody's not actively listening to you, then they're not really like soaking in what you're saying.
I mean,
They're
a
just kind of-
passive listener just waits until like you're done kind of talking, right? And then they'll speak, right? Or no? Maybe I'm
no.
passive
It's
listener.
boy.
Okay, so passive listener is someone who listens to a conversation without interrupting or asking questions.
Okay, so the way I comprehend the opposite of an active listener is somebody that isn't soaking in the information you're giving.
Oh, okay. You're right. That is still
Like
kind
an
of bad.
active like a person that's not an active listener isn't like paying attention to you, like really, like they're there talking with you.
I'm back to bad.
Yeah. But they're not. Like, they're not interested. They're not asking anymore. They're not providing you open-ended opportunities to continue discussing about like something you're going through or an experience you had or something like that. Like imagine if somebody went, okay, you come home. Let's say we're husband and husband, Danny. And you come home from your long day of making thumbnails.
Honey.
You walk out of your office.
Fuck.
And you go,
walk out
peeps,
of
honey.
my office, and it's like
Yeah.
my bed.
Yeah. You go, oh, peeps, honey. I just had such a rough day. And I go, oh, I know, my day too. Like I went through this and I went through this. You know, like, oh my gosh, I did this, I went to the store, and then this happened. And like, yeah. And you go, yeah. And you just never got to talk about your day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Where you like you can't like engage in a conversation and be like, hey, like, how's your day? And then they tell you, and you're like, and you respond, and you're like, oh, that's crazy, or I'm sorry about this, or wow, like, wait, can you tell me more about like the project you're doing? That's kind of crazy or whatever, or interesting.
Yeah, imagine
done,
if you
and then you go tell like, well, how's your day? I was like, oh, my day's great, like blah blah blah, and then you also have a conversation there.
Basically, imagine it like nobody ever asked you an additional question about something. Like your partner never asked you to like, oh, that's really interesting, tell me a little bit more. Imagine they never said that to you ever in your life.
Yeah. No, that's bad.
Yeah.
I think that's bad.
Yeah.
I agree. Wow, we did it. Damn.
I know. This is actually very interesting.
That was fun. I liked these a lot.